For crying out loud, Minrod, wake up!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a mess in here. We have a show starting in less than 2 minutes. You know what? We'll just use the other studio. Min, honey, kindly cue the intro. Fetch me a host and throw him in. I'll call the show from here.
Oh, okay.
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
What is happening?
Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I don't see you, and I don't understand what's happening, and I don't appreciate any of this.
That's terrific. I see that you've met our Minrod. He can be a little brusque, but he means well. He works in the control room with me so we can help make you Chicago's newest star.
What?
Well, we're running a little bit behind and our studio is out of commission. So that's why you're in there and we're in here. We can see you in the monitors. If you look up, you can see us. Hi! You look amazing, and we appreciate you stepping up to host.
Stepping up?
Oh, absolutely. Did you get a chance to sign the waiver, dear?
I signed something, but I don't know what it was.
Oh, perfect. Now we can begin. Minrod, roll the content warning.
Content warning?
Yes, yay, content warning. That's the spirit. You got this. Minrod, go.
In 1992, the basements and underground tunnels in Chicago's Loop filled with water and fish from the Chicago River. This was the Great Chicago Flood, and the surviving fish occasionally interrupt our broadcast. Viewer discretion is advised.
From Chicago, you're watching the Stormy Husky Brawling Show, where we have seen the gunmen kill and go free to kill again. Here's your host.
What gunman?
An imaginary one. It's just for fun. Appreciate you. Please continue.
It says I'm supposed to smile and be warm?
Yes, you smile and you are warm because you are Chicago's sweetheart.
Why would I smile about a gunman?
Don't overthink it. It's just a fun little excerpt from the poem Chicago by Carl Sandburg. We do this at the beginning of every show. Chicagoans love guns and poetry.
You didn't answer my question. Why would I smile about a gunman?
It's a classic poem more than 100 years old.
Doesn't mean it's good.
Do you want to be on television or not?
Who wouldn't want to be on TV?
I don't have the time to answer that. Please, just read.
I am so honored to be here in Chicago, where we have seen the gunmen kill and go free to kill again.
War is peace.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything. Continue.
Today is Tuesday, June 8th, and on this day in 1949, George Orwell's book 1984 was published. The dystopian novel has been read by millions.
Millions say they've read it.
Pipe down, BB.
Why? Is the food here?
You're one of those basement fish, aren't you?
Why, yes, I am. You're doing great. I apologize for interrupting. Low blood sugar. Please, continue.
Whether or not you've read it, you've definitely experienced 1984 through pop culture. Maybe you've heard something about Big Brother. Maybe you were shopping with a friend and saw a security camera and joked, Big Brother is watching you.
I remember when I first became aware of the cameras. It was at the market with my mother, and she told me,
if you behave yourself, son, you won't ever have to worry.
it was the precise moment I started to worry, and I never stopped. I'm a basement fish. I'm supposed to be carefree. But those cameras turned me into a worrywart.
Are you done, BB?
I think so. Feels good to finally get that off my chest. Vibes. I want to thank you both for providing a safe space for me. when did you say the snacks would get here?
You're going to need to be quiet.
As my mother would say, I'll be quiet as a bubble.
Be shimmering and full of life, but quiet as a bubble. That is the way of the basement fish.
Yes, I'll be one quiet bubble, forever tranquil, for Mother.
Right. Please take it back from maybe you were shopping with a friend.
Maybe you were shopping with a friend and saw a security camera and joked, Big Brother is watching you? Or you watched the Big Brother reality TV show or heard the song Big Brother by Kanye West.
Oh my goodness, I love that song. And I love Kanye, the con man, the Louis Vuitton Don Yeezy. Mother and I used to dance to Gold Digger. Precious memories.
And speaking of Kanye, the billionaire musician and fashion designer turns 43 today.
Birthday boy! For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. Anyone? We can sing happy birthday if that would make you more comfortable.
We're sticking with the monologue, BB. Continue.
But the international superstar's birthday doesn't represent the Chicago history portion of our program today.
Maybe he should. He's from here. He even named one of his weirdos after the city.
Weirdos?
You know, his weirdos, his offspring, you know what I mean?
You mean his children, and I think you better watch yourself. People don't like it when you call their children weirdos.
She's right. Let her continue.
To be clear, I'm not judging. I'd be a little weird too if I had to grow up in front of all those cameras and Kardashian.
Read.
Poor Chicago. Poor little creepy baby. I'm sorry. Hashtag basement fish tend to be emotional. Please continue, my dear.
On this day in 1869, Chicago's own Ives W. McGaffey patented the first vacuum cleaner. He called it a sweeping machine. What'd you say?
I said, psh. You blow off my comments about an innocent baby so you can wax poetic about the Chicago machine.
She's talking about a household appliance. Not everything is political. And if you're not quiet, Minrod won't put the worms out on the snack table.
What are you, the thought police? You're all the thought police.
He's under a great deal of stress. Go.
The hand-powered sweeping machine created a very mild suction. It was powerful enough to suck up dust, but more than anything, it created a stir in the air.
It didn't work. Yet here we are celebrating failure when I could be eating birthday cake with Kanye.
Speaking of a stir in the air, Wrigley Field will be 100% open this weekend. Friday will be the first time the ballpark operates at full capacity since September of 2019. The Cubs face the Cardinals and coronavirus in a weekend series that starts on June 11th. That's the same day Illinois enters phase 5 of the state's official coronavirus reopening plan.
Did you say we are reopening on June 11th?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my bubbles. That's the same day Kanye's releasing his new Yeezy sneakers. Mother always said Kanye could do it all.
He's a creative genius. He's all about expanding expression.
I don't know what I'm more excited about. The state reopening or the fact that I'm finally going to get new kicks.
Kicks? For a basement fish?
Yes, and they're only $240 a pair. Dreams really do come true. I'm going to go wait in line. Peace.
Wait for me.
We're experiencing technical difficulties, but we'll be back next Tuesday with another episode of the Stormy Husky Brawling Show.